Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
YouTube was a lot easier for me because I got to set my own hours. I don't know if I can work where I'm supposed to clock in at 9 and check out at 5 every day. So today we're gonna go see a headhunter to see if there's anything out there that would work for me, and I don't want to hit her. What is it with me and my leg today? I rolled my ankle on the way out the door. May as well go on a pair of crutches. That sends the right message. Hi, I'm easily injured. Put me on your workforce. Hi.
Hi, Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Dawn, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay,
Yeah.
What do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve, no problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. Around 2000, I washed dishes in a Mexican restaurant, but the owner of that business has been deported.
So all that's fine, and it's fine to be self-employed. So tell me a little bit about your current self-employment. Like, what is your most current experience? What do you do?
So I've been making online video for about 17 years. I was one of the original YouTubers to really kind of blow up. And my entire shtick has been about pretending to get angry about video games. I do a character voice like this, you sons of bitches, I can't believe you ruined Diablo 3, this is my favorite game, you know. And the kids liked it. And then I got married. Then I got a divorce 5 years later. And I kind of completely and utterly lost my mind. I also got bariatric surgery, so I lost my major coping mechanism, which is food. And now I kind of need to transition into honestly anything, because I'll likely lose my house in the next 6 months if I don't find gainful employment.
Are you currently doing any YouTube stuff? Is that still something you're doing and you're going to continue
mostly commentary. To do it? Yeah, I mostly do commentary videos now. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. But that could be an issue for employers that would research me. So if we can find someone who won't Google me, that would be good.
Well, that's difficult. I mean, I can't submit your resume to a client and then request that they don't Google.
And then physically, I'm easily injured. Like, I injured myself coming here today. I twisted my ankle. And then my work ethic is not great because of the depression and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I do have some pretty big references. Keemstar, he probably put in a good word, or Kid Behind the Camera, mm-hmm. You know, Kid Behind the Camera. McJuggernuggets might. I worked with him. I had owned a small company with him. He's a big guy.
Okay.
Maybe Angry Grandpa Charles Green, but
So you do have some people that you could reach out to and call upon to give an example of what their experience was working with you.
Yeah, I can't say that it would be a glowing review, but it would be a review. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't. And you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, At a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next 3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.